to all the mums out there, they'll understand. All the parents, this moment of calm. Do you know what I mean? You know, just when you shut the door and you're just like, she's just having a bath with Chris. And I'm just taking a minute to myself. I'm feeling... Oof. Anyway, hello, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Why is the camera at this angle? Okay, fine, cool. So, hello, welcome back to the channel. Thank you very much for watching. It has been... It's Friday today, and today is the first day that I've been able to sit up and feel well. Ophelia vomited all down my arm and leg on Monday, and since then I have not stopped throwing up. So, I mean, that's the wedding diet sorted, to be fair. You know, lost quite a bit of weight, which was not the aim whatsoever, but my stomach is in bits ever since it, you know, just being constantly sick. Anyway, what an introduction. So it's so nice to have you here. I've missed vlogging these past few days, but yeah, it's just really not been possible. I've unfortunately been off work, and I hate that. Like, I always really struggle with it. I always really struggle sending the message, because there's part of me that's always like, yeah, but could I? But in reality, I could only lie horizontally, and I mean, how else can you lie down, to be fair? Anyway, and I wasn't able to keep food or drink down, so I don't think I would have been very good for anybody. But we are back on form today, been to Chester to meet up with my friends, which was just so lovely. We went to Gales, although I wasn't really able to have anything because everything gave me a stomachache, but nonetheless. So this weekend we have some family coming up. I think we're going to go to the garden centre, and then on Sunday, who knows, so I'll take you along with me for that. And then we've got some other exciting sort of wedding bits coming up this week, like a call with a photographer, and then I've bought a few bits from Stradivarius, which I thought I would show you as well. So yes, I thought I'd bring you along with me for that. But yeah, hi, welcome back. I hope that you're all doing really well. Hi, so actually I just thought I would show you the two little bits that I got from Stradivarius. One was for my birthday, and then, so what happened was Chris bought me this dress for my birthday. I'll show you. It's actually inside out. And when we got it, it still had the tag on it, so we had to take it back. And when we took it back, I found this other dress in the sale. I don't know if this one was in the sale, to be fair. But, now, so this sort of dress is actually not usually the kind of thing that I would buy. As you can see, it's quite long, and it's got the sort of, I like those kind of layers, which you know what I mean? And it isn't usually very made, but I've got to say, it's just so nice, and it fits so perfectly. It's really, really nice. And that's in a size small, and I usually take like an 8, and that fits, you know, comfortably. It says it was €35, so who knows how much that was. But something similar to that, so probably about £30. And then whilst I was in there, I picked up this dress. It's just like a suit dress like that, if you can see, but on it's actually really fitted and really nice, but it's also really soft. Like, I don't know if you can see the fabric's kind of spongy, but it actually fits so nicely. It's not like at all uncomfortable to wear in any way. And I just thought in the winter, with some sort of like very like see-through black kind of thin opaque tights with maybe sort of like a pointy stiletto, you know, going out for dinner, I thought would be super sexy. And I just think that'd be really, really nice. And then if you're going out shopping, you want it to be a bit sort of bougie, like thicker black tights and maybe boots. But yeah, and that was only £9.99, so I absolutely love that. So yeah, those are just a couple of bits that I picked up. Sorry, this is my little outfit for the day. I just absolutely love this skirt, and I got this from Tesco not long ago. But yeah, so I'm hoping to go back there this week and have another look, because I've got to buy for the honeymoon soon. And so yeah, I really want to like go and get loads of bits. Sorry, I was just taking my socks off there, that's so gross. I really want to go and get loads of bits for it, because I never treat myself, and I just really want to this time. So I'll take you along with me for that. I think I was pressing in Knutsford. And this is just a little park we're going for a walk through before we go for some lunch. Well, I suppose it's more like brunch. And I was just thinking yesterday, I'm never going for brunch ever again because I can't bear the menus. It's just too repetitive. I don't want eggs, you know? Want a little bit of that? So yeah, it's grass. About having lunch. Well, in the end, the pot actually fits perfectly, so I don't have to hide anything with pebbles.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, part of me wants to make the most of being here, but she needs a nap, so it works out perfectly, doesn't it? These cute little shops in Knutsford. Just let Chris go first with the pram. The cobbles are not real and a bit of a nightmare if you have a baby. Got some toast just around there that we went to have breakfast. And now we're on our way back to the car to get Ophelia home for her nap. Oh wait. Oh no, okay, yeah, probably best crossing over the side. And this is Knutsford High Street. So nice. It doesn't look that was us. We went to Knutsford this morning and we went for lunch and it was just lovely. And we have spent the rest of the day in the garden, as you can tell, because I am nice and burnt. I am trying to catch some sun before the wedding, and all that I am doing is burning strange parts of my body because that's just who I am. I have been tempted to go on the sunbeds even though I'm very, very against them because they're really bad for you. Just because I've been having really bad breakouts, like really, really terrible ones, as you can see, really disgusting. They just make me feel disgusting, they just make me feel gross. So that is something that I've been wondering about whether to do. I don't know. It's really hard with the pressure of the wedding coming up. Obviously you want something for your best. So yes, I'm not sure about that. But anyway, that was today. It's been lovely, as you can see. Got a nice tidy garden now, because yeah, we had a barbecue and put Ophelia to bed. She didn't have a minute of sleep today. That's been hard going, to be honest with you. But here we are. So yes, that was today. It was wonderful, and the rest of the week is going to be an absolute blur, but I will bring you along with me and see where we get to. Hanson. What?
You ever go to Hobby Club?
No. we have just been to HomeSense in Altrincham, the big one, because the one in the Trafford Centre has shut now, which is such a shame. And we got a few bits there, which I'll show you when we get home. What is it? What is it? Okay, as you can hear, Ophelia's not having the best time. She does not enjoy being in the car. So yeah, so we're gonna get her home now. Oh, that's worked out well. We're gonna get her home now, and then we are gonna have some brunch and then go back out later to M&S, because I saw a cardigan yesterday which I was like, oh yeah, that's really cute. And I spoke to my mum about it, and she said, oh yeah, but they're sold out online everywhere in your size. And I saw it in store and I just didn't buy it. So I'm going back out today to buy it, to make sure I've got it, because I want to wear it as my airport outfit for when we go on holiday. So that's really exciting. So I'll take you along with me for that. Hello everyone, so we're back home now. So I just thought I would show you what we got from HomeSense. So I got this new duvet cover, and it looks really nice. It's kind of like this sort of, I'm trying to think of the name, the word for the sort of like the pattern that it is, kind of ruched, if you know what I mean. It says that it's cotton on the other side, but I kind of like, usually we buy ones that are sort of like fairly high thread count, because Chris is a bit of a prinny with that, but I actually think it's sort of worth it. But anyway, we just really needed one. Sorry. We just really needed some new bedding, because basically all of our bedding is really old, and we always buy white, which means that it always eventually gets stained, because I have a terrible habit of bringing chocolate biscuits to bed, which I know is so bad and so disgusting. And so from today, I just don't know. I honestly say this every day. Chris isn't bad for it, but I am. But anyway, but also tan and other, like just tan, really, makeup and all sorts just stain the bedding, don't they? So we've had to basically throw away every set of bedding that we've got, and therefore has left us with only one set. So this set of bedding is going straight on today, because I need to put a whitewash on. But yeah, I like this stuff that you don't have to iron, because it's just so much easier. And then, of course, can you go to HomeSense without buying a candle? So this is white pumpkin and vanilla. So it's actually very an autumnal smell. So I'm gonna put that away. And then if I just come in here, we bought this little sofa for Ophelia, which is just adorable. And I need to take the labels off it over there. And she's just got a couple of her new teddies on there as well. So that's just something for her to play with and sit on for a bit. But yeah, she's just having a nap now. And then after that, I'm not sure. I think, yeah, maybe we're going to nip to M&S so I can get that oh my gosh, I can smell the bin, it stinks. I can get that cardigan that I wanted for my outfit for the honeymoon. So if I do, I'm going to try it on and I can show you guys and see what you all think. And I think that's it. I'm having a bit of mum guilt, because basically today and yesterday we haven't really done stuff for Ophelia. So I'm thinking tomorrow, I think we might take her to some soft play. Ordinarily on a Friday she goes to one of the baby classes, and so it makes me feel like on a Saturday and Sunday, if we do family things that aren't necessarily baby centered, you know, just like going out for breakfast and stuff like that, I don't feel too bad. But because yesterday I didn't really do anything for her, we went to the park and we went on the swings, so that was nice. But you know, I don't know, I feel like other parents out there will understand. I think it's because she's still somewhere between, she's technically a toddler, but I think whilst they're still sort of fairly young, I think it's not like, I don't know, you feel like you need to provide this sort of entertainment for them. It's not like when she is maybe running around a bit older and it's like, okay, I'll go to the Trafford Centre, but then whilst we're there, I'll let you run around and pick a toy. Like, she doesn't get the same enjoyment out of that just yet. Or, oh, I'll take you for an ice cream, because obviously, you know what I mean? So I feel like maybe until she's older, I'll feel this mum guilt, but probably being naive here, I'll probably feel it for just different reasons when she's older. So yeah, I really need to just stop putting this camera on a stand, honestly, because my hands, my arms, they cannot take it. But yeah, so I'm hopefully going to do that later. I'll take you along with me and then try some outfits on, maybe for the honeymoon. I'm thinking I really need to wash my hair, and I've actually just booked in a last minute hair appointment for the this is my, people say that you do some panic things before the wedding, and mine is a panic hair freshen up, which I think I do need. I think I need a brighten up. So I think it's the right thing to do. However, I couldn't get in with my normal girl. It was somebody more expensive, and I can't help but worry about the money. But anyway, it's all for the wedding, and I know that I'll be glad that I've done it. I think it's just, I think with a wedding, with anybody else who can appreciate and who's been through a wedding will know, towards the end, stuff just comes up that you just have to pay for. And unfortunately, I had to have like internal whitening on one of my teeth recently. That was £500, and it hasn't worked perfectly, which I'm so sad about. I still have a slight bit of grey at the top, which makes me feel really self-conscious. But it's just one of those things, you try and get these things fixed. Obviously, it's for the wedding, so you want everything to be perfect. So that's kind of what's been a bit tricky, because there's somebody that worries about money, which I think, is natural. I think we all do. But when it gets closer to the wedding and you think, oh, but anyway, so I was about this funny little angle. I'm gonna go now and put the new bedding on, and then when she wakes up, go out. Feel about a Smarty Bun for Ophelia. I want a detached house as well. You just inhale. It's so beautiful here. Even whatever this is nice. I'd quite happily have that as my house. Don't know what it is. Building, anything. Don't have, so I'm still none the wiser by the plaque on the wall. We just went down there for brunch. So that was Chris's head. Look how cute the library is. So nice. Hello everybody. So let's see if you will rest there, and you kind of will, so that's nice. I'm on my phone, so that's not ideal, but we're just not gonna worry about that. So I've just got back in the car from going to the Trafford Centre with my mum and grandma, and oh, what a nice time it was. Sometimes you just need to be around the good women in your family. Do you know what I mean? You just need to be around that energy. And I didn't have a video with me, which at the beginning of the sort of visit I was actually feeling really anxious about. I always feel a bit like it's not about her not being okay. I don't know really. I don't know what it is. It's a mixture of different sort of lots of things. I mean, she's with Chris, so she's absolutely fine, and Chris is fine, and everybody's happy. There's nothing to worry about, and yet I can't help but feel as though I need to rush. Anyway, the point is, sometimes I feel like living away from family sometimes is a really good thing in that I really miss them, but then also when you do see them, I feel like you really do appreciate them so much more than when you live close to them in a way. Like, I really miss seeing my grandma all the time, and I find that really difficult because obviously I used to live in Wales and now I live in Manchester, and I do really miss grandma a lot. But I feel like days like today, or afternoons like today, when I got to go out with mum and grandma, and we just walked around the Trafford Centre and just laughed about all sorts of just silly things, and I just felt like, oh, what a lovely time. And it made me, reminded me of what a nice time we always have together, the three of us, and it always makes me feel really like empowered as a woman. Do you know what I mean? To be around these women, and like, we were talking about all the things that I want to do, all my goals and stuff like that, and nothing is impossible with them. because for them nothing's impossible. And I feel like that's so inspiring because it's so matter of fact as well, you know, and if they can help, they will help. And I just feel like, you know, if you've got good energy or good female energy in your life, I'm just going to say it, if you've got good female energy in your life, harness it and make the most of it, because I think what an empowering sort of energy to have around you. Sorry, but what is my hair doing? Is it the 80s? And am I in one? But anyway, so wonderful time, except the fact that I had been out for breakfast and bizarrely I felt so full. I still can't eat anything. I feel like I could throw up. So I'm not really sure what's going on there, and my throat's a bit sore, but we are 12 days away from the wedding, so there's no way I'm going to be ill. Just, it's not going to happen. Anyway, we've got so many cute things. So we've got this cute little coat for Ophelia from Primark, because it just started to rain today and she doesn't have a coat, obviously, because it's August, and so who does? I also got this cardigan from Primark. I don't know if you can see, and it's got these lovely gold buttons on it, but honestly it doesn't look much off, but on it looks so nice. My mum actually got the same one. So the coat for Ophelia, right, it's fully like fleece lined and everything and waterproof, £9. I mean, so good. This cardigan was a little bit more, and my mum treated me to this. I got it in an extra small. It's £19, and I'm not an extra small in anything, so I would just advise anybody always size down, sorry, in Primark. And then they bought in the sale for Ophelia these little leggings and a sweatshirt set from M&S. It was £10 in the sale, which still feels like quite a lot of money, but that's because I am super poor. And then got myself some M&S grapes the way home, because you just need to get yourself a little thing to come home with. Also got this little cardigan from Primark, again for Ophelia. I think it was a couple of £4.50, and they're just, mums out there will know that. So I use white cardigans for Ophelia to go over like little summer outfits, and if you use something you need to have 3, because yesterday she went through 3 white cardigans. Well, she went through 4 outfits in the day, and luckily by the time we got home, by the time she went through she was in her 4th outfit, we were at home, we weren't going out, so she didn't need a cardigan over the top, thank goodness. And then final things I got after that, a bit of underwear from, again in the sale from Primark, nice, and that was £6. And then these earrings for the honeymoon to take with me, and they were £3.50, and I just thought, what cute detailing. I needed some new jewellery for the honeymoon, so I'm so pleased with that. But yeah, so it's been a bit of a higgledy-piggledy vlog, so apologies for that. It's been a bit all over the show. I think the clip before this was when we were in Hale this morning having some brunch in this place called Village Cafe, and it was so nice. It was absolutely gorgeous, and then the service was amazing and everything, so really recommend it. Hale is so pretty. But yeah, so a bit of a higgledy-piggledy vlog, but thank you so much for watching. The next vlog is going to be a glow up for the wedding one, I think. So I think, I'm sorry about my hair, I mean, am I okay? Honestly, I don't know what to do with it. I'm just gonna have to we're all just gonna have to let this go. But yeah, anyway, so the next vlog is going to be a glow up vlog where I get my hair done, because my roots need doing. So getting my, oh god, I mean, do I actually need it doing though? This is the thing, it's going to be an extra £200, and do I need a freshen up? This is to be debated again. But anyway, but it's the wedding. This is the thing, isn't it? When it's the wedding and you feel like you need to have everything fresh, you don't want to regret anything, you know what I mean, on the day. Anyway, hair done, nails done, having my teeth cleaned. So yeah, the next one is going to be a wedding glow up, so I'm really excited to take you along with me, and thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it.